Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 23 of No Wrong Answers. I'm your host, Elisa. Hello. And our guest for today is Bobby Emmett Branford, everybody. Why did you say?
Because they're not going to have no context because they don't have the beginning. So now they're just like, oh, okay, for sure. For sure.
Beginning, we just begun. Did you not hear her intro?
Damn it!
Stop speaking without a mic.
Yes, hold the microphone,
so
brother.
So annoying.
Grab the mic. Thank you. Yes, sir. There it
I'm going
is.
to leave it right here.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
Or at least just put it in your lap or something so you remember it. My goodness. He just keeps talking.
How? We could start it over. You can do the intro. How?
We're not starting over because you guys are dumb and I'm keeping all that in. Anyways, so
Well, now I'm nervous. Now we made it an official. Fuck. Now I'm nervous. Oh, shit.
Do you want to start again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
No.
Nah, fuck that. This is gold right here.
It's gonna be in there, don't worry.
And like she loved Jesus.
We're drinking blood. Yeah, my rent's gone up, but Blackie's on the moon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 23 of No Wrong Answers. I'm your host, Elisa. Hey, good to see you guys. Our guest for today is Bobby Emmett Branford, everybody. That's what you made me repeat it for?
What the
Howdy.
was that?
What the was that?
Fire. Beautiful.
We'll come
intro.
back to you in a second. So start thinking about your credits and stuff like that because I'm going to ask you about your comedy career. Don't open that yet.
Career.
The producer for today, we have a special producer for today because B is out. Thank goodness she got a gig for like a month. She's working on a feature. Go her. We love her. We support her. Hell yeah, B. We love you. This quick little clock it. Well, you hit it like a baby shark. You hit it like...
Yeah, because if I do it too well, then it's just weird.
Okay, so we have a special guest producer for today. Rafa
Hello,
Lopez,
hello.
everybody.
Hey, everybody. This is going off. Somebody's calling you or something?
Oh, whoops.
Someone's calling you?
Some
We go to our
chimes.
first caller.
Nice little chime.
My
starts
sister's
coming.
calling.
There it is.
To our first caller.
What is this?
Dun, 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 dun.
Ew. Okay. Sorry.
Ew, what was
Someone
it?
texted me that they had a really bad margarita on an empty stomach. So I was like, ugh. Anyways, my sister was calling. Don't worry about that. My special guest producer, Rafa Lopez, everybody.
Rafa.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
glad to be here, everybody. How you doing?
I can't remember what number
That's the classic
episode
producer
it is.
intro. Classic producer. Hey.
That's really how B does it every time.
Just trickle off.
Rafa has been a guest on the show before. I cannot for the life of me remember what number episode it was. I'm going to go on a limb and say like 18 or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember either.
yeah,
but
so-
it was a very fun episode.
It was very fun. Rafa was on,
fun.
so if you want to see an episode of just Rafa, you can go check that out. But
Please.
Emmett, please. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm calling him Bobby Emmett because that's what he should be called. But he goes by Emmett Branford. So Emmett, please tell the people about your comedy, about you. Give us a little
wow.
context to you and who you are and what's your situation.
Man. I'm white.
What's
That's a
so
given.
funny? I was telling like my sister about our Vegas trip, and she was like, "Is he white?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I'm a white guy. I'm a little retarded, but it's endearing, I think.
Gives him a little character.
What else? My comedy career. I'm a paid regular at the Hollywood Comedy. Pretty much
You're paid?
paid regular, pretty much.
Paid in chips. And
Well, like he pays them.
Celsius.
He's a regular
I'm paid
that
in
pays
Diet
them.
Coke and Red
He's a
Bull.
paid regular.
Yeah, that's
Paid in Diet Coke and Red Bull at the Hollywood Comedy. What else? I haven't actually done anything sick for comedy, so.
You can tell us about a little bit about your like comedy. How'd you get started? Where are you
How'd I
from?
get
What type
started?
of comedy do you do?
Oh, what type of comedy? I started in Orange County. There was a spot. Well, I moved out here. So I moved out here for the beach. I mean, there's more to that story, but we're gonna stick with the beach. So I moved out here for the beach, and when I was out here, there was a spot in Orange County called the Rec Room.
Okay.
Yeah, which it was like literally kind of down the street from me, and I would just pull up there, and they had like a mic like 3 nights a week. So it was called Leg Room or Leg Day.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. They don't have it anymore. But
So glad we went down that road.
Yeah. Yeah. Just crucial details to the story. But so I get up there. That's where I started, and it was cool. It was a good little vibe. It was always like attached to like an adult Chuck E. Cheese. Does that make sense? Like it was like a Dave and Buster's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Adult Chuck E. Cheese made it sound like Chucky starts like stripping after like
Hilarious.
5. You know what I mean? Like at that happy hour. You know what I mean? Like,
Hilarious.
An animatronic Chucky stripping. That's crazy.
Chucky has tits now. Like,
That's
how many years have you been doing comedy?
3.5.
3.5, brother.
But you know, I've been funny my whole life, so I would say about. And I've been writing for like 7 years, so.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna basically just jump into it. So in this jar, we have a bunch of questions. The questions are really dumb, stupid questions that I wrote with ChatGPT. Not gonna lie, and we might get through one question or 17 questions. It doesn't matter. We are just here to talk about these things until we're bored of them, and then we will move on to a new question. So there's no wrong answers. So please, before guys, he got really excited and pulled the next question
I did get
before.
excited.
So it's
we were on a roll.
so it's,
We were on a roll.
We answered one question.
I was whatever.
And also you shoved your hand in there and I yelled stop and then you still grabbed one.
I have issues with. No. Yeah. No. Well, here we are.
Yeah, I think you have issues with delayed gratification. So, anyways, please read the first question, Emmett.
Okay. What food makes you remember your childhood and why?
Ooh, and does it have a name written on the back of it?
Who do you think wrote it?
Well, I already read it, so it's a thumper.
Damn it. Damn it.
So these are questions, something new that we've done to the podcast. So obviously, everybody gets to sign the jar at the end. But something new is that you also get to add a question to the jar afterwards. So this is Thumper's question. So read it again because I don't remember what it said already.
So it's what food makes you remember your childhood and why?
Ooh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
For me, I don't know. There's a few. Can I do a few?
Yeah, there's no wrong answers.
Okay.
I'm not looking for one answer. I'm looking for like multiple.
Okay, so we would hamburger helper for one.
Classic.
Yeah.
You're a real American.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like a real white man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Been undercover this whole time, actually. Yes.
Stupid. Okay, so hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper.
A specific flavor because they come in different flavors, right?
They the burger kind? I don't know. The burger
My bad.
one?
I'm the idiot in this scenario. I'm so sorry. How could I?
It's because we were poor. We know we kind of. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The burger kind? I don't know.
Okay, hamburger helper.
Yeah, we had that a few nights a week, which was always like. Growing up, that was always like a good meal.
Okay.
And then we had tacos all the time.
Like real ones or like
No,
white
no,
people
no.
ones where it's
Like
ground
white
beef
ground
and it has
beef.
something called taco seasoning on it?
White people taco
No, literally.
night.
Oh my gosh. What the even is taco seasoning? What is that? Why does it make it a taco all of a sudden? Like,
Well, I think that
You had it
okay,
with
now
hard-
it's a can of worms. Okay,
was a-
because
it was
what
a
makes
hard
it a taco?
shell taco,
What
wasn't
makes
it?
it a taco anyway? What is it? Just a one
that it's
tortilla
a tortilla
folded,
with
or?
meat. Yeah.
Yeah. So what would it could have just been a taco without the seasoning anyway? So the seasoning added some culture. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for. I don't know what I was
First of
looking for
all,
there.
how dare you call it culture?
I don't know because we
What
didn't have
did you
any
say?
seasoning. There was no seasoning on it. There was if there was no.
It's the smoked paprika that makes it Latino.
Yes.
Emmett jumped up.
paprika.
Yes, really
Yeah,
fast.
The Mexican agreed with me. That's crazy. No,
You said that. I didn't say that. What?
You thought it though. I'm assuming a hard shell taco with like the kind that you get from a
We did get the hard shell tacos.
box.
Yeah, yeah.
Like where you get like ice cream cones from. You got a taco shell from it.
Yeah, it's actually the same brand. Yeah. the same brain.
Imagine they're scooping ice cream in their taco shells. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Hell
that'd be
yeah.
kind of fire.
Yeah, did you know there's a thing called a Choco Taco?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
White people, I see
so
you.
that is what
White
reminds
people
me.
respect.
Yeah, respect on that. Choco Taco? Hell yeah.
Okay, sorry. We're listening.
No. That just
done
reminds me
making
of my
fun of
childhood.
your
I'm curious what food for you.
weird that I've talked about on the podcast before. So if you're a long time listener, I'm sorry if you're gonna get repeats. But I'm mixed. So my mom is Mexican and my dad is white. Don't fucking. I hate you. You're the worst. Don't hit it with the. My mom.
Got a little spice in ya, huh? I love that.
So my mom is like straight out of Mexico. My mom's from Guadalajara and she was living there all her life until my dad one day came, met her, married her, took her to the United States. And so her dream is to be a white woman. That is her number one true and hard fast dream. What's crazy, if you ask her, she will in fact say that she is a white woman, because my mom is like next level. She says black, white,
Crazy because my mom thinks
stuff
she's
like that.
Hispanic, so
My mom thinks like black, white, those are colors, those aren't races.
you see the taco seasoning we put on that thing? Okay.
My mom goes, there's only 3 races. There's Caucasian, Afrikaans, and
wow.
Mongoloid. She says I'm not Mongoloid or African. So
good.
I'm Caucasian, therefore I'm a white woman. So she says that she's white. She's not a white woman though. And so she would make weird ass meals. I think the goal was like to try to make American meals, but she didn't know what American meals are. So like one thing that I often went to school with was a hot dog bun with scrambled eggs inside.
Oh, crazy. Hella American, dude.
Very weird.
Wait, so you had a
She
hot
got
dog?
an omelet hoagie for lunch? That's crazy.
Hilarious.
I would
Did you
have
have
loved if
ketchup
it
as
was
well?
an omelet that had like eggs
Like
and
peppers,
sausage
yeah.
and pepper,
Peppers, some sausage,
just
cheese.
scrambled eggs and a hot dog bun. And then she saran wrapped
fire.
it while it was burning hot. So then the saran wrap was all like gross and like up, and
Yeah.
then like it was like moist, like soggy on the inside because the heat just got trapped in there. So not as bad as you think it would be. It's kind of fire.
What did she have a name
very
for that
weird.
specific meal?
Nope, just egg hot dog. Just not. No, there's no name for it.
So it was just a hot dog bun, but was there a hot dog in it?
Nope.
I'm kind of on board for that. I kind of
Just
like that.
scrambled eggs and a
Little
hot dog bun.
chilaquiles for the morning.
No, chilaquiles.
Mexicans would eat that, but with a tortilla, and she's like, "How can I Americanize it? Oh, a hot dog bun. I love that. I mean, that's literally what I eat for breakfast, but with a hot dog bun instead of
That's
a tortilla."
what my mom did, dude. That's what she did. Because I was like, what the are you feeding me? And I have to open this like in front of everybody, dog. Like I have to look at my lunchbox and be like, damn, she
But
gave
at
me
one
the hot dog egg this time. Like
At some point, you knew. Wait, was it like a recurring thing?
yes, that is like a
So at
consistent
some point,
meal
you're just
that I
like,
had.
Here it is again. I mean,
Yes.
what are the odds she did it again today,
I'm just
fellas?
like, man, I'm scarfing this down before people have questions.
What are the odds?
Because, like, it's just weird. She also, to be fair, I was a picky kid, but she would give me a sandwich. I hate sandwiches because I don't like bread. Okay, so I don't want to be eating
Is
sandwiches.
that why she gave you the hot dog?
No, she's just weirdo is what she is. She also doesn't watch the pod anymore, so I can say whatever I want about her.
Damn it! Damn it, mom!
So she would make me a sandwich where it was bread, ham, not a lot, by the way, not your half-pound Arby's roast beef. Like one singular slice of ham, ketchup, bread. It was disgusting.
That's how you know she's still
Ketchup.
Mexican, though, because she was like, we
Terrible.
gotta save this. We gotta save the other half.
No, literally. Oh my gosh, she does things that are like so ratchet. Like they're just so.
Her heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
She acts as if she's
Rationing.
still poor, dog. And I'm like, you're not. Like she reuses paper towels. Like she does a lot of things that are just anyway. So before I get down on that rabbit hole,
You know what you should tell her? Be like, that's not very white womanly of you.
no,
Reuse this
literally.
stuff.
I'm like, you think white
Hilarious.
women reuse their paper towels?
They would
No.
Yeah.
You should have seen this bitch. We went to India and people were taking pictures with me and my sister.
Cool.
Because we're white people. And
Nice.
and she was so mad. She was like, how come no one's taking pictures of me? I'm also a white woman. And I'm like, you're brown. They have you here. They don't need a picture with you. Like,
They have you here.
they have your
That's
kind
crazy.
here. Like, they don't need a picture of you. Like,
So your mom is like a tanned woman and all that, huh?
she actively avoids the sun because she wants to be paler. She's like,
That's interesting.
so she can be dark, but she's probably like the same color as you. Yeah. So, but okay, let me think of other ones. My dad, on the hot dog train, my dad would take hamburger meat and turn them into like hot dog shape. We called them doggers.
That's
She
fire.
got hamburgers the long way,
Yeah.
dude. She got hamburgers the long way.
Dude, I haven't had a dogger in a minute. That sounds so
Dogger.
good.
Did he put
Let's
cheese
go
and
get a
bacon on?
dogger, dude.
No, but we should do that. That's
That's
fire.
yeah.
Where have you been
That's
all my
fire,
life,
dude.
dude? That's awesome. So those were doggers. Doggers were delicious, dude.
Doggers.
And it's literally just because one time we had extra hamburger or hot dog buns and we had hamburger meat. And so my dad just made it work that we could put the hamburger meat in the hot dogs. That was the only reason it
That's
was creative.
culinary innovation right there.
Yeah, my dad could have been on Top Chef. What else? What else? I feel just like lots of other stuff. Sopes, tostadas. We would have a lot. I love good tostada. I haven't had one in so long. Okay, now I'm just thinking to myself about different foods. Now I'm just getting hungry. We already ate. Like,
Tostada would sound delicious.
oh,
Little
I
tostada.
had my friend. So my neighbor was one of my best friends, and so I was at her house a lot. And so her mom also fire cook. Like, she's a great chef. She would make this meatloaf. It was so good. We gave it, the slogan we gave to it was, "Who knew you could die in heaven?" Like, it was just
Fire. That's actually
it's so good, dude. Really, really good. She also made a killer halibut, dude. She also made sauteed mushrooms. She would make shit that like I don't like, but then she would make it and it was just good, like sauteed mushrooms. And I was like,
fire lasagna. I had some
It was like
from
10,
Whole Foods
yeah.
yesterday. Wasn't
wasn't up to par.
Wasn't up to par. I mean, I don't really know what a good lasagna should taste like, but that wasn't
it.
it. Wasn't it? It wasn't. What was it missing? It was missing flavor. I don't know. It was just like
Flavor. Lasagna? You mean pasta cake?
That's exactly what it felt like.
For real, that's exactly it.
That's what
Pasta
it is.
cake.
It's
Yeah.
just instead of cake, it's
7-layer
pasta.
pasta cake. That's crazy.
Yeah.
With parmesan.
I think the
Tres
issue.
leche. Oh no, tres cheesecake. Never mind.
Tres quesos?
no,
Wait,
that
what was
sounds
your favorite?
crazy.
What reminds
Yeah,
you?
what was your childhood meals?
Oh, like meals that I would be like, oh, that's my childhood. Mole. My mom makes this wonderful mole that she learned from my grandma, my dad's mother.
I wish I liked mole.
And then also another, nopales and salsa roja. Yeah,
You're
dude.
bringing out like the grossest dishes.
What? This is authentic Mexican
I know.
sh-
I
Chatty,
know
what are you
they're
talking
authentic. They're just bad.
No, all the Mexicans tap in. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah.
So
Nopales, they're
nopales are
disgusting.
cactus. They would fry them,
They're
chop them up.
slimy and gross.
They're delicious.
They're bitter.
she doesn't
They
know what-
don't
no.
taste good.
There is a red sauce that my mom would make to go along with it. Fire. Another ceviche. My mom would make that a lot.
Fire. That's a good
So
one.
Good.
Ceviche.
That's a. Keep on talking amongst yourself.
My mom would make mole from scratch. I don't like anything hot, and I don't know why, but I always found it to be hot. I didn't like how it came out. So mole, I'm not a fan of.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a savory chocolate sauce. Is like the best way I could describe
That
it.
sounds kind of fire though.
I think you'd like it. I think you would really like
that
it.
sounds kind of fire.
Most people like it, yeah.
Yeah.
What other foods do you have?
I think that kind of gluten-free. I grew up gluten-free.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa.
I tried talking about
Wait,
it.
I thought you loved Hamburger Helper though.
They have a gluten-free version.
What?
Yeah. The plot thickens. The plot has thickened. Yes.
Like the mole. Okay. So,
Yes. No.
you were gluten free. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When's the first time you had gluten?
It wasn't until I had it all like throughout
Oh, like when you went to other people's houses or
yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But like I remember like
Were you sneaking it?
yeah.
Were your parents
because
like, don't
my
give
mom
them
was
gluten?
okay, so here's the thing. My mom was gluten free.
Does she have like celiac or something?
She does.
Oh, okay.
So that means she convinced everybody in the household that we were also gluten free. So that was like the only way to justify spending like $100 for bread. Does it make sense? Because gluten free bread at the time was expensive.
Not common, yeah.
It was expensive as shit. And like I remember them being like, well, we just don't have money. And I'm like, it's the gluten-free tortillas on the table. I mean, that's where it's going, dude. That's what you're that's where the money's
Stop buying Ezekiel bread.
Yes.
Go.
Stop. Gluten-free ham, who finds that? That's a very specific Amazon order, dude. Like whatever. But I remember like going to like I went on like a college recruiting trip.
Okay.
And
And you're like, whoa, there's so much gluten here.
So my mom was there with me, and she
Okay.
was like, she asked. So I went to a school in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, and I remember my mom was there, and she goes to the chef that was there. Very small school. It was like a school of like 1,200 people. Okay. My mom goes there, goes to the main chef, and is like, hey, I just want to ask, do you have any gluten-free options?
For my son.
And then
He has celiacs by proxy.
killed myself. I shot myself in the head that night, dude. But
Thank you for making it here today.
Yeah, I know, it was crazy. It was a tough recovery,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. I was like, "What are you doing?" Way to put myself out, dude. Like way to just first day visiting a school, and they remembered me because I ended up going to that school, and they're like, "You're that f***ing kid."
You're
And I
that
was-
gluten-free kid.
Yeah, I've tried talking about it, but I never like found a good way to make it.
We'll figure it out. We'll find one.
Funny.
We'll find a good
Yeah.
angle on it. Another childhood meal every single week. So your mom's like, I'm gluten free. So is everybody in the house. My mom is like, I'm now in Weight Watchers. So is everybody in the house. And it was horrible, and we all hated it. And so once my mom was so deep into Weight Watchers, she was a leader for Weight Watchers. She ran her own
Wow.
meetings and stuff like that. And so she would go once a week to teach her meetings, lead her meetings. And my dad, sister, and I were
What do
like,
those
we
look
can
like?
eat whatever we want.
Wait, when they go to the meetings? What do they do? What do they? What
They
is
have a
it?
weigh-in is the first thing that you do.
Oh wow, that's scary.
And the
Just a bunch of
goal-
women weighing each other. That's already toxic. Already the worst
And
relationship
what's
you could
crazy
build.
is that usually who's weighing you is someone who's already gone through the program and like lost the weight already, and they're like, "You got it, tubby." Like, you know,
That's
like
hilarious.
keep trying. So like, obviously the goal is to go down and weight every single time.
Yeah.
And so you weigh in, and then everyone kind of, you get a name tag, you sit down, and then there's probably like a topic for the night or whatever, or like
Yeah.
it's mostly just on like having the community of it, you know, and like
For sure,
I
for
don't
sure.
know, I barely went to
Sisters,
any.
we're in this together.
Yes, exactly. And they would feel so encouraged every time a man came. And so,
Oh, men would go to this?
yeah, but very rarely, not a lot, not super commonly.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And so my mom, she would go to these Weight Watcher meetings, and my dad, sister, and I would go get A&W.
Dude, your mom might have been a white woman, actually.
My mom is 100% trying so hard. She wants to, dude, if you tell her that, I'll clip it. I'll send that just to
Send it
her.
to her, dude.
And she'll love you forever. Childhood meals. So she would go off to her meeting, and then my dad, sister, and I would just like get whatever the fuck we want, because it was the one time a week that we could eat in peace. And so we would go, there was a KFC that was combined with an A&W. So we went there a lot. And then my dad found something called carne asada fries, which
Oh.
originated in San Diego.
Carne asada fries?
Yes.
Nice.
They originated in San Diego. And so my dad used to like go to the place that originally made, they closed down eventually though. So then
That's
we had
hilarious.
to go and find a new place. And so we literally went to all the places in the
It's
area.
like cheating, but not really. Like, when
Yeah.
my dad was out of town, my mom would cheat, but no.
Yeah, kind of.
No.
So we started calling it carne
Don't clip that.
we started calling it carne asada fries night. And so every Thursday or Wednesday or whatever her day was, we would go get carne asada fries, and we would share them, and we would watch a movie or just hang out together. And it was the fucking best.
Oh, yeah.
It was the greatest. And it was our joint unity on hating the food tyranny reign that my mom ran in the
Yeah.
house. So, all right, let's jump into a new question.
Yes. What's the worst advice you've ever heard? Okay, I think about this all the time. I'll tell you. I actually have one. Okay, this one I do. So I was in a driver's driver's course, like driver's,
Okay.
and I grew up in Atlanta, so outside of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So we had to go. I had to take my test at like a driver's course thing inside Atlanta. So there's the dude who was leading the class was a black guy. Okay, he was an old black guy, 70s hip style black guy.
Okay.
It was like a 5-day course. Everyone in there, and I'm the only white guy. Okay. And for some reason, he decided to give me this weird advice. In a 3-day course, he was like, no one else is in there, okay? It's just me and him. We had this weird moment. I didn't even think we clicked like that.
Did you accidentally end up alone, or did he tell you to wait back? Like, why were you alone?
We ended up alone.
Okay.
Yes, and he molested me. No.
I was gonna say that.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
was
after
like,
the molestation, yeah.
okay, he was like, don't serve money, you serve it. And I have thought about that.
He just said the same thing.
I know. I've thought about that quote for 12 years. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Don't serve money, you serve it.
That's the exact. That it cancels each other out.
No. But I think what he was meaning was don't chase money.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant. That he meant like, don't serve money, let it serve you. But I think he up and said, don't serve money, you serve it. Like, you know.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to grab him too.
Or
Bro, I've thought about this.
wait.
I put so much brain power to this quote. I don't know.
What if he meant like don't serve money, like
You serve it. That's what he said.
No. But what if he means it like don't literally like serve it, like don't be slave to it, but you serve it, like you like be free with it, be generous, be like let it flow through you. You know what I mean? Like be free with it. You never know. I'm just trying to come up with different.
I've had 12 years to mull on this, dude.
All right. If you guys in the comments, let us know what you think. Don't serve money, you serve it. What do you think it means? Okay.
Yes.
Also, if you just so happen to be Emmett's high school driving instructor, just lurking in the comments.
He might be dead. So
all right. Well, then if you're watching from heaven, send a message.
it was crazy, though, right? What does that mean? I don't know. I've thought about that for. I thought about that a lot.
No, yeah, that's terrible advice. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
Or is it amazing advice?
No, you don't even understand it. How
But
is
that's why it's so good.
You've just spent years trying to understand it. Watch when he's like 75, he's gonna be like,
I think I figured it out,
and then
though.
your life
I
gets
think
together.
I've low-key figured it out. It's literally like, don't chase it. I'm not kidding. It'll come. I think that's what I meant. I think that's what it means. I think that's what it means. I'm not kidding, dude.
It's not the destination, man. It's the journey along the way.
that's advice. That's terrible advice.
I've based a lot of my life on that advice, so.
On the advice that you're trying to understand what the
Dude, it was such good advice. I don't even know what it means.
What's so funny is that he was like, yo, this white boy is going to be like, so, like, I could say anything to him right now and it's going to mean a lot because I'm an old black guy. And then he just said something
But
to
he
you.
didn't say anything like philosophical the whole time. He was pretty goofy.
I know,
Okay.
yeah.
Everyone left.
Yeah, but he saw his opportunity with you. He knows that everybody else will be like, shut the fuck up.
How dare he? How dare he do that over me? How dare he take that chance on me? That's crazy.
And it worked.
No. No.
So?
No.
Oh, yeah? How long have you been thinking about this?
Yeah.
It worked. It worked.
He was very charming, charismatic with everyone in the room. Okay. Everyone leaves. Boom.
None of that's being denied.
Looks me in the eyes. Goes, "Don't serve money. You serve it."
Well, you see what I mean? Do you see how he like called you out? He was like, "This is my moment to tell him something. This kid needs to hear it."
Yeah, and I listened. I was like, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, you listened, but did you hear it?
Jaquavion.
That's terrible advice.
He's been thinking about that name too.
I actually don't remember his name. His name was like pretty sick. It was like Carl or something.
I'm sorry. When did Carl become a pretty sick name?
For a 7-year-old black guy that has like, he's like sick. I don't know. That's a sick. If you lean into the Carl, I think you pull it off.
You lean into. Please explain to me what leaning into Carl looks like.
I don't know. He was doing it though. He murdered.
No, sir, Modi, you survey. That's some Carl right there. Like,
Fuck.
teaching a driver's ed course at the rec center. Yeah, he's Carling it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's terrible advice. Stop looking up to this man. He tricked you. He's bamboozled you hardcore.
I got really high a lot and was like, so what did he I'm not kidding. I'm not. I wish I was like
That's
joking.
So funny. You're an idiot. Terrible advice. Terrible advice. Terrible advice. One time, my brother, my own brother, looked me in the eyes and he said, "Elisa, don't ever get married before you have an orgasm." And I said, "I'm 12. Please stop telling me this."
Crazy.
And I still think that's terrible advice. So that was terrible. That was bad. That was some of the worst advice I've ever gotten. That guy's been divorced twice. So how good was that advice, Logan?
How good was that orgasm?
Yeah, was the orgasm worth it? Did it tell you everything you needed to know? I think not.
Speaking of, like, are we talking about like my mom? Because you're talking about like sex, right? You're talking about like sex talk a little bit. They told you that.
First of all,
you did. I have a point that I'm trying to bring up, and I'm trying to. Speaking of sex,
it's weird that you're saying like clearly I'm talking about sex. The advice was to have an orgasm, and then also no, it was not in the guise of a sex talk. He was literally we were not talking about that at all. I was like 12.
He just came out of nowhere and was like,
and he was walking out to his car. We were singing him goodbye, and he was like, "Elisa, don't ever get married without having an orgasm." And I said, "I'm not gonna listen to you. You make terrible life choices." So. He's way older than me, by the way. He was born in like the 70s.
Oh.
So
he's your Carl. He's your Jaquavion.
He's a guy who's fucking with my mind. Yeah, he's my Carl. He's a guy giving me terrible advice that keeps me up at night. That's my Carl. Yeah. Okay, so your mom gave you sex advice?
She gave me sex talk. Okay. I was 6 years old.
That's kind of crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's a crazy young age to get the sex talk.
It was insane. I remember how my mom told me. I remember the road we were on, dude. I remember becoming sentient after this.
It was just kind of like,
I was just spit out my drink. Dude, your mom was abusive. Okay, so you were 6 years old. You were on.
I was in the front seat of the car,
road?
and my mom goes, "We haven't had this conversation yet. A woman has sex with a man, or what? Yeah, a woman has, or she was like, a man has sex with a woman by sticking his penis in her vagina."
The way you make it sound makes it be like she's driving and she went, "I almost forgot." Like,
that's what it was.
How could I Emmett, quick! A man has sex by sticking his penis in her vagina.
That's literally what it felt like. I was like, all right, okay.
Can we get some McDonald's?
Yes. I remember the road we turned on. It was like, there was a road that we turned on, and I remember her telling me that and being like, "Whoa, dude, that's crazy." There's just a crazy image, and then that was day one right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you've just been remembering ever since.
Yeah.
Emmett before the road, before she turned.
Before the concussion.
It's just like, I'm a little kid, and then she turns around and he's like, "I'm a man now." Like,
So the Jedi.
I just hearing.
the lights are blinding. All of a sudden, you're like, "Whoa!" Everything becomes blurry. You're like, "Whoa, where are we?" You get hard. You're like, "What the?"
Yeah.
All right. Did you get yourself some 6-year-old puss afterwards, or like?
I don't even know the point of her bringing it up, because I think my Collier, the big kid that we saw in the picture, Collier, my other brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Not itty bitty. The other one.
Yes.
Okay.
He was also in the car because 4.
She goes, hey, plug your ears. I gotta
Hey,
tell
boys.
You,
Hey.
I gotta tell your brother something.
You're gonna hear this 2 years from now. Shut them ears.
Hey, boys, I have some information.
Do you boys already know what this is?
Hey, really
Did the devil get to you? Did the devil get to you? Before your mama.
Hey, quick, before.
Hey, I want you to hear it from me first.
Hey. Jesus. Holy shit.
Pay attention. Listen up. Branford's. Eyes on me.
Carter, Emmett, okay?
Are your parents Southern? Do they have like an accent like that?
No, but it helps me just like dissect the trauma. It helps so much more.
Okay, so this none of this was even advice. It was just a sex talk, and not even a sex talk. A quick, just one sex point. Just like this is what it is.
Yeah.
Any questions? No. Just
Yeah.
like later on you can ask. You know.
I don't even know the point of that, bringing that up.
All right.
But no. The point of bringing that up between was this, but I don't know why
she brought it up. Yeah. No, I got you. All right. 2 for sex talk. Do you have bad advice you were given about anything?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
If you think of something, let us know. Sex
will.
advice that I've heard before, though it wasn't particularly given to me, and it was definitely a joke. It was like something I read online. But someone was trying to make the point of like treat sex the way that toddlers treat the world, where it's like just put your mouth on everything, like everything is a toy, just explore it.
That's crazy.
Who told you that?
Holy free sugar tits. Holy free
Did you call me sugar tits?
or sparkle tits, whatever it was. Jesus.
Sugar jugs. Sugar jugs.
Animal, dog. Holy crap.
First of all,
Put your mouth on everything. It's crazy advice.
First of all,
That's insane.
that wasn't even the thing I was gonna say. That's just pre-context. Second of all, I didn't come up with it. I just read it. Okay.
That's insane.
So third of all, it did help me when I sucked dick.
You're just
Okay,
looking
I
thigh.
was like,
Your
let
just
me
mouth is on thigh. You're like, what are you doing, dude?
I'm leaving hickeys everywhere, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting some
No,
meat.
I
You're
just
getting
wanted,
meat
like, in my
action
head,
from
I was
me.
like,
You know what I mean?
I'm just applying it to myself. I'm just licking thigh. She's like, sorry, I'm a toddler right now. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. I read it in a book.
Dead Starlight.
Anybody else hard right now?
That stare's crazy. That's crazy.
Call it the Kubrick jug. You know?
That's crazy.
Quick toddler call. Okay, I have to wipe my mouth too. Okay. No, the thing I was gonna bring up. So someone did that, so then people started like making it into a joke, being like, yeah, like treat his dick like a toy, you know? And then someone was like, yeah, like a bop it. And that killed me forever. I was like, what terrible advice. Just to treat a dick like a bop it.
That stare was crazy.
Bop it.
Yeah, bop
Pull
it.
Twist it. Pass it. Pew, 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 pew. So, bad advice.
Hilarious.
Really good. Any more bad advice? I'm trying to think. Oh my god.
Sounds like good advice right there.
Wow, this is
No, it was f***ing terrible advice. Actually, it might be good, but at the time it seemed terrible. So, my sister was like not being bullied, but she like people were being mean to her, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I went to a private school. Like, bullying is very different at private schools than at public schools, and so it's like she was being bullied, but like she wasn't, you know, because there's only like 30 people in a class, you know, like everybody knows each other. It's like it's all got really complicated dynamics between everybody. Because you've been with the same people for like years. Anyways, so some people were being like mean to my sister. Like, it's just like, okay, so they were saying mean shit to her, and she was like, I don't like, they're like laughing at me and stuff like that. My mom goes, well, if they do that, if they tell your face like something, you just tell them thank you. We just laughed in my mom's face. We were like, that's what? And
That's the worst advice I ever heard, Mom.
Yeah, we were like, that's dog.
When you're really being a white woman, that was not it.
We were like, that's dog advice. And she was like, yeah, just say thank you. Because like, I think the reasoning, like now as an adult, it's like, yeah, people like bully people and stuff like that for the reaction, you know? So like, when you don't give them a reaction, how long have we been filming for?
121.
Okay. So when you don't give them the reaction, you know, like then it's, you know, like it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like it totally destroys what they're going for, you know? And it's so like they'll leave you alone, right? But it just sounded like if I like went up to you, like if you came to me and you were like, Alicia, like your eyes are too far apart, and I just go, thank you. I don't know, like I was just like, what the are you on?
Oh, okay, all right.
So I was in the car.
I mean, I would drop that immediately. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'd be like, Ken, did you ever?
Like, I can't remember what the context was, but it was just like, no way would you say thank you to that. Like, just saying some mean. She goes, thank you. Like, and we were like, oh. So I remember in
your mom hot? Is that?
What?
Well, because that's just like a hot girl reaction. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that advice or whatever. Thank you so much.
My mom definitely has hot girl mentality. Definitely, 100%. 100%. Yeah, so, no, but we clowned her hard when she said that. We were like, well, that's terrible advice.
Retarded.
So, like, my sister and I were like, I was like, Sarah, don't do that. And Sarah was like, I was not going to do. Like, that's bad. So it was really funny to hear her say that, and she stood on that. She was like, no, I think you should do, that's my advice. And we were like, okay,
I'm trying to think,
we're not gonna come to you for advice anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been told some horrendous things, and I'd be like, thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I feel like your parents probably were a well of interesting advice. I won't say it was bad or good, just interesting, you know?
What about, you have any more?
Yeah, oh yeah, did you think of any?
No. Bad advice?
He's a hater.
No.
Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it?
Yeah. You can't
I'm not picking
pick around.
Feel around, brother. Feel around.
Like looking at him.
What skill would you want to wake up with? Can I skip?
Yeah.
That's gay.
I was gonna have one already. Damn.
I know.
Guess I'm.
What were you gonna say?
No. We're skipping it.
We're
Okay.
skipping it. Yeah.
Drop some of your best fun facts.
Do you have any? Are you skipping as well? We can skip.
Revolutionary War was started because I like how I just like leaned up. But the Revolutionary War
started because some people
there wasn't enough equal representation.
Because the North was around. No, I'm just kidding.
There wasn't enough equal representation in Parliament in the colonies. Maybe that's common knowledge. I didn't know that. That's fun fact. Is that common? Why are you having to laugh? Fuck you, dude.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Did you take a history class?
But I didn't know. Okay. What's your fun fact?
Honestly, it'd be easier if you start picking like topics to narrow it down. I like know a lot of fun facts.
I got one. Babies for the first few months of when they are born, they do not breathe through their mouth, only through their nose.
Babies until they're like 6 months old or something, like until they have the ability to like start walking around, their grip strength is so intense, like they can, if they were like, you know, if you were like dangling from a cliffside or something, like they could hold their own body weight for like a while.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, babies have a crazy strong grip strength.
When does it fall apart?
Like when they start walking, because then their strength starts going into their legs.
Oh, so all their strength is
yeah,
focused in
because
one
they
little
start
spot.
like they're grabbing stuff and like crawling
cool.
and like that, you know.
Oh, so they don't come out of the gate with like, you know,
I don't think so.
It's like,
I don't think a newborn would be able to do that. but like definitely.
Yeah, because I've never seen a newborn like grab their dad's hand and be like, just.
Well, just because it's strong, like they could hold up their own weight. They wouldn't be able to like hold an
There's a
adult's
funny
weight
imagery,
or
just a
something.
baby just on the edge of a cliff, just.
I know. I think about that all the time. What's another one? Babies' bones are like separated and then they fuse together in the months that they're like right after being born.
Sick.
What was your fun fact?
Dogs can't throw up.
What is it that they're doing then when stuff comes out of their mouth from their stomach?
Well, okay, here's this. Okay, we had a dog who couldn't throw up, okay? And...
So you had one dog that couldn't throw up and you're like, dogs can't throw up?
No, but then I looked it up and then when my mom she was almost a veterinarian. So I was like, Mom, can dogs throw up? She's like, no, sweetie, dogs can't throw up. So then I just thought dogs couldn't throw up. So I just think dogs can throw up.
So that's just a wrong theory that you have. Well, now I gotta look it up. Why do you, like, is that based on something? Like, is it not actually called throwing up? Dogs throw up.
That was fun.
Yes, dogs absolutely throw up.
Damn it.
What if it was just like he was trying to have his Carl moment? Like he was trying to get us to like.
You
That's exactly what it was. Dogs don't throw up.
You gotta just lean into the fact, you know. You gotta come on.
So I heard the saying dogs actually can't throw up. Oh. Dogs throw up, or do they, or whatever.
All right, so immediately disproven dogs can't throw up for the listeners in case you were misguided by it.
Damn it!
I have it. All right. What are other ones? What other ones? War. There was a emu war. The Australia went to war against emus. They declared official war against them, and the emus won. Isn't that fun?
Crazy.
Yeah, they killed maybe like one emu. They lost like a lot of money. Open firing on these emus and stuff like that, because it was like there was a guy who had a ranch or like a farm or something like that, like kind of more in the outback, and yeah, emus kept coming in, like either eating his livestock or eating his garden or just like with his property. So he was trying to like keep them away. So then he got like more authorities involved because he wasn't able to like do anything about it. And so then eventually it became like that the military got involved, and then they declared official war on them. And so they tried to like, there was literally like 50 emus or something, like said, like a lot of them all together, and they like open fired on them, barely killed one of them, and then they were like, all right, this is ridiculous. And then by the time like politicians and people with more power found out, they were like, what the, knock it off, like why are you declaring war on a bird, like. Yeah. So then it ended and the emus won. So that's a fun one. That's cool. A fun one.
That was fun.
Yeah. Trail of Tears happened.
So fun. That's a fun fact right there.
You're full of these. We could have skipped this.
Yeah. Oh, what nickname?
Do you want to skip it? There's more questions.
No, I don't. It's, for me, I don't have just have like fun facts just loaded, you know? Like it's like if someone says something interesting, I'm like, oh, actually fun fact. So
yeah, that's why I'm like, it's easier if we like narrow down a topic. Do you have any more? Did you have something off the noggin? It sounded like you were to say something earlier.
No, I was thinking about this one.
Dog one, but it's not right. It's not right.
Is it that dogs can't throw up? I actually recently just found that out.
No, it's not that at all.
He's gonna go pull another question. He's like, I'm sick of this.
Hold on. Where did the skill one go? Did I put it beside me? Oh, I did.
Well, why are you bringing up the skill one?
No. Oh, what's something everyone loves that you hate? Where did that one?
You're bringing it back?
Well, because I thought that was the point. We were going to bring it back.
No, that was the point you made.
The skill one was the one you were going to bring back.
No. He did say we would go back to the
I still couldn't think of it.
Just pulling another.
Let's go back. Never mind. Let's move forward. I can't.
It's like, the one fact I gave was not a fact. It was, in fact, fiction.
Just a statement.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
Who wrote this? What's the sluttiest food?
Ooh. Whipped cream.
Crazy.
For sure.
Off the dome is crazy.
Tell me I'm wrong.
That's crazy. No, you're not wrong.
That's a slutty food.
Banana split.
That's pretty slutty. Yeah. Anytime. Most desserts Most desserts
Anything
are
that's
slutty
like-
as fuck.
Anything that melts.
Anything?
Anything that melts.
Maybe any
No,
pop-
cheese is not slutty.
Yeah.
You just like hard stared at me for like a minute. No reaction.
That's not what we were talking about.
No, you said
obviously
you
cheese
said
melts, dude.
anything
Obviously
you
cheese
said.
melts.
This
But
guy's
like,
getting hard over some queso from Chipotle, dude. This is
obviously-
crazy.
Yo, keep
cheese
the quesadilla away from this guy, dude. Like,
obviously cheese melts, dog. That's not what we were
you
referencing,
said,
though.
And I quote, anything that melts
I was
is
thinking more
slutty.
along like
And
vanilla
I
ice
said,
cream or
cheese is not slutty. Butter is not slutty.
butter can be slutty.
I would say by the time I'm done with it,
Yes,
this shit's
sir.
pretty slick. No, that was stupid. I'm sorry.
Ew.
Isn't there slutty food?
What's something slutty that's not oysters? I was gonna say not a dessert.
I was thinking like a sandwich, just like a regular.
bananas. Bananas are slutty as.
Oh, we did say that. We said banana split.
No. But I'm talking about just a
regular
regular peel and eat
No,
it.
no. Don't put a banana in the slutty food.
That is a super slutty food.
That's
No.
so
It's
slutty.
only
Chocolate dip
usage.
banana.
That's only what is it? I was gonna say usage error, but that's not what it is. It's only how you decide to and
How you eat it?
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
how.
that's same with whipped cream. Like he had whipped cream on a hot chocolate the other day. That
I
wasn't
think-
slutty when he ate it.
I think. Hold on.
It was not sexy at all.
Yeah,
I
he
think-
ate it kind of weird. Well, it's a little sexy. He went.
Just a little sexy.
He used his fingers, even though there was a spoon
So is it
right
the food that
next
makes
to
it
him.
slutty, or is it how you eat it?
I think it's all of it.
Well, because I think a sandwich can be sexy, but
How the
He
Like
wants
the way
to-
you eat
He
it,
wants
or-
to see your deep throat a hoagie. Okay.
yeah, the what are your burger dogs? You call them? What is
Doggers?
That? Doggers.
You would kill for a dogger. Don't even
Yeah.
be talking like that. Don't even be.
Or
making-
you're
you want to
fucking-
eat a dogger
you're
just for
fucking,
the feel of it?
Yeah. Your chilaquiles, your Americanized chilaquiles.
Yeah, you want my egg hot dog, dude.
That's crazy. Crazy.
My egg hot dog.
People would be killing for it.
Just kind of any popsicle is a
Yeah, that's why I was like
slutty
kind of
food.
any dessert. So
Almost
that's why I'm like, what are
anything
stuff
phallic.
that's not dessert? That's why I was like banana,
zucchini.
oyster, cucumber.
But when do you
Yeah.
have an oyster? Do you have an oyster at the beginning of the meal or at the end of the meal?
I don't have oysters ever. They're
But
gross.
if you
Yeah,
have an
right.
oyster,
My
is
roommate kept getting oysters for a while because he's like, they're an aphrodisiac. And so, like, he would get, like, oysters and eat them. And every single time he ate them, I saw him projectile vomit into our kitchen sink. And he just kept buying them for a while. And I was like, stop getting oysters.
Didn't the Mythbusters do something on that?
On if it's an aphrodisiac?
Yeah, and I think they
feel like.
concluded
does that make you
it was
horny? Is that what it
not.
means?
Yeah.
Makes you horny? Makes
What?
you horny?
Yeah.
What do they say?
That
didn't.
is, is
I
wrong.
didn't get a boner.
Yeah, it was busted. Yeah, they tried like
How do
a
they
dozen.
measure that, to be honest? How do they measure that?
They tried
They're
like a
all like,
dozen.
hey,
They're like, "Are we horny yet?"
Yeah, it's just Jamie and Adam staring at each other.
I like to ride that mustache.
Let me ride that mustache.
Let me bust that myth.
Put some whipped cream
Wear the
on that
beret.
mustache.
What are other slutty foods?
I really just think it's how you.
Well, let's talk about it. If foods had personality, who would be the sluttiest?
An orange.
Whoa, why?
don't know.
Puny.
Thick. It's a little thick little thing.
I think they'd be a dom for sure. An orange.
Yeah.
dom?
A dom. A slutty dom.
I can see an
Just-
orange just
but
being
annoying,
like
a little bit
just like
annoying.
just like a very like almost intimidating black woman vibe. But like
For an orange?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Very interesting.
But you're just like I kind of want to have sex with it. I don't know.
I feel like
If it had personality.
it's not their fault and they've kind of just been written off like that, but hot dogs are definitely perverts. You know what I mean? You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hot dogs
Yeah,
are like the
like it's-
pervs that watch you eat
Yeah.
something else. Yeah. It's like your last resort thing. It's like,
Yeah. Eat those potato chips
There you go.
first,
There it
baby.
is. Yeah.
I'll get my turn.
I'll get all up in that mouth.
Sluttiest food. No, personality wise.
Sluttiest personality, like what food would be the sluttiest? What
what's
food
that,
would be giving it out? You know what I mean?
What's that? Fucking eggplant.
Eggplant? What? No, eggplant's like librarian vibes, dude.
What?
Yes, for sure.
I disagree.
Maybe
Knits blankets at home.
like a librarian, or
Not a sexy one, though.
Like how you said, or like a mailman. That's what I see. A eggplant.
What?
Nothing
Yeah.
slutty. We only
Dude,
make
what
it
You guys never
slutty
seen
because
Sausage
it's
Party with the
phallic.
dude with the dreads? With like the
No, I'm not worrying about sausage
personality?
party and that stuff. I'm talking about the real eggplant food. Like foods in real life.
real life. I'm going through the
The
produce
Rolodex.
section. Strawberry slutty.
Strawberry seems slutty.
Like a
Strawberry's
little slut, like a
Strawberry's
like a
a little
bod.
slut.
Strawberry's the type to like talk with a higher pitched voice and be like, "Oh my gosh, what?
Strawberry's
What do you
just
mean?"
getting
like
back
play
broken.
stupid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, strawberry.
Like a super, but bottom. You know, that's a strawberry.
Yeah, she's getting put down by the orange.
Yes, kind of.
What?
Maybe.
The orange is hitting
While the hot dog watches.
while the hot dogs.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Kale just seems like an uptight person.
Kale sucks. Kale
Yeah.
barely does missionary.
I don't. Oh
And
my
complains
God.
about it.
Doesn't even eat pussy either.
Oh,
But
yeah.
expects head.
Oh yeah.
But expects it.
The DJ Khaled.
Yeah, the DJ Khaled of produce.
Food.
The DJ Khaled of the pyramid. Hell yeah. What's another?
What's another one? Rice, is just into some weird shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Top sirloin, like a filet mignon, but like a fancy slut. That's a personality that I think they would
No,
have.
filet mignon and stuff like that, those are sugar daddies. You know what I
You
mean?
think so?
Like, yeah, those guys are always they're always with a strawberry.
I'm really on
You know
board
what
for
I
your
mean?
takes. I like
Red.
this. I
What?
like your takes. Your takes are good. Dude. I'm like, all right, okay. I'm interested. All right.
I'm thinking deep on it, man.
I like this.
That's why I'm like, let's get into it. Like, no,
Yeah,
okay.
that's true. You're right. You're
Tops
right.
cuts of steaks are always with the strawberries, and the strawberries like don't even like them. Oranges are complaining that strawberries are always with them, and they're like, "Why don't you give a chance to oranges?" And they're like, "Okay, well."
Wait, how
here."
did you feel about my orange one though? Did you like that? That was a good
Yeah,
take. Okay,
I can-
like that.
I like that it had so much personality. I just want whatever you say, just stand on business when you say
For
it.
sure,
you know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
This is all ridiculous. I'm saying steaks are getting with strawberries.
But
what
you shut
evidence
down
do I have?
waffles. You shut down. You're like, no.
Well, that's because
Not a high value.
Was crazy.
She's not a high value steak. He's
He
a.
was crazy.
I was just thinking that it might be a high value, like escort type of character for filet mignon. But you're right,
Okay,
though.
if we're
But
gonna
no,
go-
because
I-
old
her takes are
white-
good on these.
Old men are the ones that get the steak a lot, so it makes sense that they would.
They're the
be,
filet mignon. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just like they're rich. They think they're fancy, but it's just because of the kind of
Yeah.
steak they are, and we're like, what? You know what I mean?
I think grapes have a slutty personality.
Yeah. Ooh,
The green
you know,
ones.
Yo, you know who's slutty? Sour cream.
Sour cream's
Slutty. Slut. If you go to a party, you see sour cream, you're like, it's on.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
on, dude.
And then on the opposite spectrum, cottage cheese, prude.
Oh.
Prude.
That's sour cream's
See, I
fraternal
beg to
twin
differ. I think
sister.
cottage cheese is almost
Doesn't-
sluttier.
yeah.
Okay, you know
Cottage
what?
cheese is almost sluttier.
I think cottage cheese is one of those things where it's like cottage cheese turns down everybody, but then the moment like cottage cheese does let somebody in, just total freak. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
for
Like, because cottage cheese has been repressing it for so long. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Like,
for sure.
gross. So any more food stuff?
What about like
Cashews.
the pre-baked like pre-baked pizza? Like, what do you think about that?
I
I imagine her being a librarian.
No, pre-bakes are like homeless people you see outside 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the weirdo, like
Yeah,
just
they'll
not...
take scraps. You know,
Yes.
those are the guys hitting on cottage
What
cheese
about,
all day.
what about,
Conscious cheese.
Because they know that cottage cheese is the biggest freak, but it's a bigger game. Like, it's harder to hunt. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
what
Like,
about a little watermelon action?
watermelon's
Could be.
watermelon's fun.
Yes.
Watermelon's fun. Watermelon's the
Yeah.
type to like, what? No, you guys are crazy, but then gets drunk and like takes her top off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And somehow...
I'm a friend of watermelon.
Like, yeah,
And
watermelon always recommends strip poker for the group game. You know what I mean? Like,
That would
But
be
it's like,
me.
I'm not a slut, and it's like,
And somehow they always fight the orange, but at the end they make up. So I think that's
yeah,
they have that.
watermelon and orange have been friends for forever, but they
For
fight
sure.
all day,
All the time.
Yeah, let's talk about a whole dish rather than individual ingredients.
mashed potatoes.
Let's go through the potatoes. What do you think is the sluttiest of all the different kinds of potatoes?
Doritos.
Probably.
Did you say Doritos? That's
No.
not helpful.
That's a brand of it's a potato chip. Anyway,
Hash brown is a hard-working potato, but it can have a slutty side, I think. The hash brown.
Hash brown was slutty in the 60s and then just won't stop talking about it, you know?
I think mashed potatoes might be the sluttiest, or have the sluttiest.
I think so. With a little butter
characteristics.
and a little cheese.
A loaded baked potato. Oh no,
With
that's
a little
that's
bacon?
baked potato.
Loaded baked potato. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
sluttiest.
That is the sluttiest. Yeah, that's true.
the sluttiest.
Stuffed turkey. Stuffed turkey. Well, also we were
I see. Yeah, sorry. It was such a hard switch. I was thinking about potatoes, and I was like, I've never.
but
What
we're
do you
talking
mean?
about stuffing things, obviously, and then
Oh
stuffed turkey.
no, stuffed potato, because we're
A
talking about potatoes
turducken?
right now.
No, stuffed turducken. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but
A turducken is a chicken
Oh,
inside
turkey.
of a
Got
duck
it, yeah.
inside of a turkey.
Got it.
It's very intense.
Got it.
It's a heavy meal.
I'm just throwing out ideas here. You know, no bad ideas. No bad ideas.
Some bad idea. Just kidding.
Almost all our ideas
Yeah,
are bad.
everything we said is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
It's all right.
What other foods? Tater tots. What are we? Where are they standing at?
Don't seem slutty for me. I don't think so.
Seems.
I don't really like
Yeah.
tater tots that anyway, so I'm just biased probably.
Woo.
That one,
Yeah, I know. I
so.
can hear it.
What do you think about taters?
Tater tots that's a good trad wife. You know what I mean? Like, she does her civic duty. She will never turn you down. She will never say no. You know what I mean? But like, isn't that great in bed? You know, like kind of mostly lays there. You know what I mean? Like, is very pretty. Was the prettiest girl in your town. You know what I mean? Like, and you married her, and she's been good to you all these years. She's never cheated on you and never turns you down.
Doesn't take her birth control.
Not particularly.
Yes, that
Can I
was
leave that in?
great.
Sure.
Perfect.
Doesn't take birth control. What other potatoes? I feel like it's cubed fries, French fries. Steak fries are freaks.
I was just about to say that.
Fucking
Fries, I think any
freaks.
kind of fries
No,
are just.
not any kind of fries. Steak fries, those thick ones.
They're the freakiest,
those are freaks.
but they're-
Shoestrings are weirdos.
but they're
And
still freaks. I think all fries are
but
freaks.
different kind of weird. Like, you don't want to be alone in
Like
a
the
room
not
with
good
them.
kind?
Yeah.
The steak fries are the freaks that will
like
take
a
care of
creepy
you.
older math teacher is what shoestring potato fries
that's
are. You know
true.
what I mean? Steak fries are like, oof, whoa. The two of us were the last people at these parties, but I'm not that mad about it. You know what I mean?
Where's the
Hilarious.
steak sauce? I think so.
Get
I
in on
agree.
this. What,
I have nothing to add. I'm kind of just observing from the sideline right here. These are good. These are good. The steak fries. That's all I have to say.
make a wild, outrageous statement about any food or potato and what their sex life would be like.
Well, we discussed it. We talked about the mashed potatoes. Obviously, a huge fan of what they did in the league. What they did with Orange was hot and ravenous. And then having watermelon film was also pretty crazy.
That's so funny. Watermelon would film, but it would.
But also, she would want to hop in.
She'd
so then
only,
Kale would have to step in and film.
She would film, but it'd be on Snapchat. Like, it's not
Yeah,
a
'cause
good filming, you know?
She's doing the rubbing.
She's using the
on
doggy
top.
filter.
She's
Add
doing.
me on.
She's filming, but it's selfie style.
Yeah.
She's
Subscribe to the premium.
okay. All right, let's get into the rapid fire. Welcome to the rapid fire round.
Oh shit.
There's 5 questions.
Okay, let me lock in.
There's 5 questions. Let me change positions. My knee is hurting. We need to walk around after this. There's 5 questions. They're all silly. Not looking for serious answers. You are not timed, but if you take forever, I will start pointing out your flaws, okay?
Cool.
So,
Six.
just know that ahead of time. Okay.
Fire, dude.
Okay, you ready?
No, let's do it.
What do you hope your last words are?
This is it.
The one finger is crazy.
This is it.
This is it, brother.
That's hard. It's a good ender.
What's something small that fills you with irrational anger?
Something small. Baby carrots.
Why?
I don't know. They're just small and tiny, and why did we need to make a small one? I don't know.
Fun fact. Baby carrots are not actual carrots that are just babies. They're just carrots that have been shaved down into smaller forms of carrots.
See, that's ridiculous.
Now he's actually angry about it. He just said that.
Yeah.
Now he's finding a reason to be upset.
Now I'm actually mad. Now I'm actually fed up.
All right. Which comedian would you like to be roommates with?
Off the top, I said Andrew Schultz because one, he's racist. So he would say some wild things
that you'd like to hear.
And then also, I would also do on the other side of the spectrum. I would say David Lucas because he's also racist, just on the other side. So actually, we should all just be roommates, and then
together you'll hate on all of the races,
and then we'll just be a good balance.
It'll be equal opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. What's the last film you watched that you felt was a waste of your time?
Beau is Afraid.
Oh, what's that about?
It's with Joaquin Phoenix. It's an A24 film. It's a 3-hour movie. It's have you seen it? It's the worst film I've ever seen in my life. It makes no sense. And in the end, I you not. It's a 3-hour movie to lead up to a giant penis. Like, I'm not even kidding. A giant 6-foot penis at the end. And that's it. And then you're like, what did I just watch?
Okay. What a film. And last one, who was your first fictional crush?
Fictional?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that mom from Lilo and Stitch?
There is no mom in Lilo and Stitch. Do you mean his sister? Leilani? Leilani?
Yes, sir.
All right. At that camera, shoot your shot at Leilani.
I love you, babe. This is it.
You and me, baby carrots.
This
noon.
is it. Yeah. There it is. I love you, sweetheart. Talk to you later, I guess. Because I have you as a body pillow. What?
Is that true?
No. Obviously not.
All right. And on that note, we're going to have you sign the jar.
Hey.
You made it to the end of the episode. So please go ahead, pick out any Sharpie that you want, and you can sign it anywhere on the jar or in the jar. Whatever you want to do. Gore for it. As he does that, I'm going to just close out here. So this has been episode 23, guys. Thank you so much. Why are you standing?
What am I supposed to do?
You can bring it on your lap.
I'm going to sign it out.
So this has been episode 23. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at the littest of keys with underscores in between all of that. If you came here from the clips of the social media, then great. If not, go follow us at No Wrong Answers Pod, and you follow us there. Please, if you want to watch any of the other episodes, please do. You can watch the episode with Rafa. I'll try to tag it right here if you want to hear more from Rafa. Emmett, where can the people find you?
Online. So find me. No, I know. That was the whole point. But at EMMETTBRAH, Emmett Brah.
At Emmett Brah. I'll put it right there at the bottom as well.
Do you?
This is coming out next week or something like that. Do you want to plug anything?
No, not at all. Yeah, tap in. We'll be San Diego.
Oh yeah, we will. We were trying to go to San Diego 15, 16. So if you got something, hit us up.
Yeah, sure.
Rafa, where can the people find you?
Rafa the Comedian, all platforms. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
And then not all mentioned until right now, but this little group right here, we're the Beef Boys. So
Beef Bees.
This has been episode 23. Beef Boys out, dog.
Yes, sir.
Bye.